Hello YouTube, it's July the 15th, 2020. If you've ever been faked into a bull trap or a bear trap, this video may help you identify the zones where those whales are pushing the prices to do exactly that. Hi, my name is Doug and I'm the founder of intro-to-cryptos.ca. I'm a top-rated Bitcoin technical analyst on YouTube and the author of several books on crypto trading, including The Beginner's Guide to Crypto Trading, How to Overcome Fear and Greed in Bitcoin Trading. More than just TA and books, we have the proven results to back it up. We are now the top signal provider on Signally. I've helped out thousands of people go from lives of gambling, stress, and drama and transform simple habits to create lives of freedom, possibility, and confidence. And I do the same thing right here in these videos with you. So before we go any further, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. There's a lot of bullish talk about Bitcoin, all cryptocurrencies, gold, silver, everything, but there's still a real important danger zone that I'm going to identify in this video. Let's jump right into the daily chart for the Bollinger Bands. This has come down to an extremely narrow point right now. If we use the Bollinger Band width indicator, it's actually one of the very most narrow places that the daily chart has been on. And yet, when we go to the weekly chart, we can see that the bands are still very wide relatively. So I started to move into the 3-day chart to see what the difference was. And here you can see this is kind of a bearish looking pullback with all of the lines going downward here for the bands. But in the 3-day chart, it gave me some perspective as to where we might see a Bollinger Band mean reversion trade where prices come down to this region and then they bounce and go crazy straight up off of there. Or they come up to this region. And I wanted to just make a quick video to show how I go about marking this into a chart. So here I'm watching the 1, 2, 3 formations in the 15-minute time frame, the 1-hour time frame, really paying attention to the support and resistance as things are building up here. We can see the layers easily. And yet as I change this chart to a 3-day view, we can see that now I can draw in where these support and resistance lines might be. Let me draw it in this way. Then I can change back to this chart and move out to the 4-hour time frame and get an idea of where those prices might be in this cycle. We're lined up into a perfect place for the whales to do a real whipsaw trade here. For my own part, at this point, my trades have to be really, really small until we get staged up a little bit from this. And I want to finish this video with a continuation of the story we were talking about 2.5 days ago. As Bitcoin dominance was coming down and making a potential bottom formation, we were watching this 1, 2, 3 formation and then trying to estimate where Bitcoin dominance might go as the prices move along. So we can see what actually turned out, that dominance didn't really go very hard as Bitcoin prices started to break out. Still going to be watching for this formation to play itself out because we do have a deeper 1, 2, 3 formation now setting up here in dominance. We've got a little 1, 2, 3 right here. Prices are holding above it. That makes it a larger 1, 2, 3. So if dominance starts to break up this way, pay attention that your alts may be staying the same value in US dollar, but Bitcoin is going up in US dollar value. That'll make the alt versus Bitcoin pairs pull back temporarily. Your trading plan will decide how deep your shock absorbers are and how much of a pullback they can handle if we even do get a pullback at all. The best thing for altcoins would be with Bitcoin taking off and going higher while dominance is pulling and dropping lower. This would be the best case scenario for altcoins. And for my own part, if I look back and take a step back and look at where this might go now using a parallel channel idea, then we can drag this chart over and stretch this down and make some estimations based on support and resistance from the past. If dominance comes down to the 59% level, I would be watching for a reaction. And a 53% level, I'd be looking for a finish of the run. I don't know if it'll be this kind of angle or if we will more likely get, let me get this out of the way, an angle more like this. Should we get an angle this way, We can expect a run of dominance to be on its way like this before coming back. And of course, there's no way to know the future, but by laying out the past support and resistance and the parallel channels, we can identify places that we will watch more closely for 1, 2, 3 bottom formations and dominance, which would mean that we are seeing 1, 2, 3 top formations in the altcoins. When those two things pair up, we'll certainly be seeing it in our bull market watch color coding. If you don't have a really good plan for altcoins right now, one that is proven to work and show itself, be sure to check out the bull market watch. This gives you the plan, it gives you the answers, it gives you the daily guidance and a community of people who are doing this trading plan and it's working for them. Come and join us. I'd be happy to have you along. There is more abundance in the world than I can possibly make myself. Your success doesn't limit my own success, so come and join us and use this information for your own benefit. I am super stoked to have you along. Thank you so much for listening. Good luck in all of your Bitcoin and altcoin trading. Leave your success stories in the comments down below. Bye for now.